what we really want to impress upon people is that it's about being able to work in the industry, the hospitality, culinary arts. The moment you're out of high school, you have a foundation, you have a certain confidence that a lot of people might not have their first day into any kind of a restaurant job.
I didn't know that much about cooking, but I used to see on TV and how different people, different ideas they came, and I figured that I might want to take this class.
I think it's a great choice for me because when I was a little kid, I was always hopping around in the kitchen. My dad, I was in a harness on his back when he was cooking, so I think that's where I got it.
With our year ones, we focus on techniques. So they have a section where they're doing knife skills. They have a section where they're learning braise and saute and steam and poach, and all the little techniques that build. And they spend a good majority of the time cooking for themselves. Our year twos we base it around a tasting menu. So they're going through a course. So now they're taking those techniques they learned in year one and they're building them into a complete dish that they're going to serve.
We've made a lot of good dishes and they get better and better as we progress.
Some of the different things was cooking fish, chicken, different meals, because depending on the time of the year and stuff, depends on what we cook.
I've learned how to butcher a chicken, and I've learned how to pair spices to make rubs for different kinds of meats.
And then Marta has a year three,
which incorporates more hospitality. Now that you know how to cook, and now that you know how to put it on a plate, what do you do now? So the ability to be able to serve somebody, serve them with a professional but a very warm, friendly demeanor. So that is the primary goal for Culinary 3, is taking those skills and being able to serve other guests, plus caterings, which gives that more practice.
Yeah, we've done a few caterings. We did one just last week. It was for some teachers, and we made a panna cotta and a chicken roast.
Our culinary arts program is articulating with the Napa Valley College, and in that sense, the students are receiving credit for being here and taking our classes that can apply for their college credit. And I know that they have an amazing program that they can basically be one step ahead.
Industry certifications, they'll get their food handler's card, which is required for every restaurant you work in California. We give them a certificate that they can take to their employers and say, these are the skills I have from working in Chef Singer's classroom.
I love experimenting with new techniques, and because I get to try it here and then take it home and impress my parents and friends with it.
Well, we tell the students, if anything, you're going to learn how to cook on your own. And we oftentimes bring it back to college and the fact that when you're at college, you don't have a ton of money. And, so knowing how to fry an egg just so you can feed yourself, there's no better feeling than cooking for somebody else. Caring enough for somebody that you're going to make them something for them to eat.
I've took the skill of making bread stuffing. I've used it Thanksgiving and Christmas. It went pretty great. My family loved it.
Right.
Yeah, we tell the kids, culinary schools are expensive. You're talking about a $50,000 a year or a $50,000 education for an associate's degree. So for us, we're going to teach you the skills, because if you graduate culinary school, you're going to step in and be working as a line cook. You're not going to be a sous chef. You're not going to be an executive chef. You're probably going to be making minimum wage. So maybe take our class, go get that same job, get that same pay, see if you really like it, then you can transfer over.